Today is my first time on this trail, which actually is not a trail, it's sort of a snowshoe trail. It's not a marked trail, but about maybe 200 meters from here on my right there is a popular trail. I saw a bunch of young people today hiking that area, and I thought to change my routing. Yesterday I had my 15k hike, very tiring, very unrestful night, and today I feel like talking about conspiracy theories and who are falling for most of those, and why you should not pick any conspiracy theory that pop up during the human needs, like a social needs and disasters and this type of phenomena, when people feel like they need to stay prepared. Okay, so let me check, see where this one takes me, as I hear a canyon, the river rushing through a canyon. So since I'm here, I thought to check it out. Glacier on a mountain over there. Behind it's an ice field, really. Oh yeah, okay, I got to should I go? Or should I talk about conspiracy theories? I think I'm going. I think. Yeah, so if you see this recording, that means I did not drop my phone in the gorge. Yeah, it's kind of a not very stable terrain. Oopsie. And things are okay. Oh, it's such a fresh air here. Okay, back to the conspiracy theories. Did I wreck your appetite for nature? Okay, back in business. Rambling through here. So if you have this disasters, natural disaster, or like this made up pandemic, lots of people are living in fear, which makes them want to be informed and stay informed, because someone tells them that being informed is the best way to stay prepared. Usually comes from the childhood programming, when the parents are super cautious, watch out, don't do this, why do that. Like those are people prone to pick up these conspiracy theories. Let me put my backpack here, because I want to enjoy. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to have a peek at the glacier. And I see that, I noticed that, I know a bunch of people who are into preparedness, and when I study their childhood, because people are obvious in their behavior, or they share, I know they had this type of tough or very strict parents, who most of them suffer of depression, or maybe they were abused as the kids by themselves, and that's a tough lifestyle. It's tough. and they pass it on to their offsprings. And so these people want to stay informed, and they are hungry for information. And now when it's a demand, there is an offer always. And I'm not saying that the conspiracy theorists are just filling the gaps. They exist anyways, but they connect to the demanding people, the ones who are hungry for information. It's like the farmers exist anyways, but they thrive when there is a demand for their fruit or their crops. Same thing with these guys. So they create, because their mind is made to create these conspiracy theories. Their mind is working all the time, and some people are so good, are really professional in crafting these theories. And it happens that people are seeking for answers. Those the farmers who produce the theories are posting their mind creation, and it happens that they connect. And it's fine. Some of those theories are really, I guess, created by smart people. Really impressive. They dig for information, and they connect to the dots. They put together such powerful information that you're like, oh, how come the news did not say that? How come nobody told me that? And hungry for such information, it's getting excited. And is eating, is consuming those type of theories, and now the craftsmen of those theories are getting encouraged, and they produce more. After this COVID thingy, I saw this phenomena. Lots of different opinions and ideas came into existence to help the ones who were looking for such information. And some people were well intended. They tried to raise awareness, while other people, here is the thing, and why I want to record this video. Some people live with depression. Depression is a form of, it's not a medical illness, it's a form of suffering. Don't call this one is a psychological disorder or something, because that's stupid. It's just, you just help the pharma to sell more stuff. Because you say that, you believe that, and someone who suffers of that believes that, and really believes that they have to get some pills. So it's a long shot, but it does that. Your belief can be transferred to the ones who are powerless, but in suffering. They believe you, they trust that your information is important and is accurate, because they don't have power to decide. They are consumed, they are so tired. The depression does that. And they will head to the first shrink available, asking for remedy for those pills. So it's not it's something treatable through different means, not to the chemical, not to the pharmaceutical. I did had a depression, and I knew that something is not right, and I would pick lots of these theories. Now, if I pick of one of those theories, the conspiracy theories, not because of the depression, it's because I like to play. I like to play with information. I like to study, and I like to study who created the information. So it does not feed my needs, my emotional needs, or it does not fix my state of fear. And is one of the reasons I stopped believing in COVID pandemic made up thingy, because I knew it generates emotions of fear and is not useful for me or for people around me. And I knew where they take me. So what happens? That information opens the firewalls, the channels of fear. And I'm going to talk some spiritual stuff. The channels of fear connect you to different entities, and you start opening the channels, and the entities that are trying to possess your body because they don't have a body, and if you are an easy prey, they will enter through one of those channels, hate, jealousy, I don't know, gossiping, things like that. So sinful thoughts and actions, and they will penetrate in your energy field, and at some point they will control your mind, because that's their purpose, is to penetrate in your field, get to your mind, affecting your emotions, then will affect your decisions. Somehow they are hijacking your body. So people living with this type of emotional trouble, the one with depression, are usually exhausted, tired all the time. So they don't have this decision power, because their life force is being sucked out, or just living with some depressive thoughts make them feel unfit, and feeling unfit, feeling unloved, makes them feel depressed, and they waste lots of energy with useless thoughts, neglecting their body. So it slowly decays the human being. It's very clever attack done by the spiritual beings, and the thing is, those people are prone to pick up information that's more negative, like information that is not related to love. And if you look at the conspiracy theories, none of those have information about love. How to integrate love into that theory is not much. So if they talk about COVID, they tell you only about like a hateful stuff, how the pharma try to kill people through some agencies and through some, yeah, that could be true. I'm not saying it's false information, but it does not lead people to being loving, lovable, to connect with others, to be stronger. No, it's just keeping people in more fear. And it tells me that this information is not coming from some good entities. It is coming from people who are being possessed by some wicked entities, manipulating their emotions and intellect, making them crafting these conspiracy theories, because those entities, they know this human being is super intelligent. So it's good to use this intelligent being to do some damage, and doesn't have to do it through the power of the muscle, through the fist power, like when very low vibe entities hijacked a human being who is angry, muscular, and it makes that human being more angry, and is using the muscle power to destroy and kill people, beat people. I met one person a few weeks ago like that. When he was young, he would kick people just like that, just out of nowhere. he would show up next to someone and punch the person just like that. And I knew the person was attacked by a spiritual entity because during the childhood he'd been abused. He'd been abused by another adult in his life, and during the sexual trauma, somehow he opened some channels of anger and other type of emotions that cause some nasty entity to get in and use his body for malicious purpose. So that's kind of the general idea. And if I look at these people who are intelligent, are depressed, and creating conspiracy theories, they follow a similar pattern. Like an entity is manipulating their mind, and then you look at people who grab on those conspiracy theories, and you notice that they are all hateful, they are all against authority, against corporations. Like sometimes some of those are against religions and any type of organized form, like a human organized forms, social organizations and stuff. It tells me those people are really suffering, and they pass on the suffering to others because they go around and they spread their conspiracy theories, the ones they believe in, like bullshit, like manure. And I'm just saying that if you are interested to know the truth and you're tempted to read or start believing in these theories, my suggestion is check the content, the theory itself, who created, look at the creator, if you can find the roots, the creator, maybe childhood, the behavior, see how they talk, how angry they are when they talk about their theories, or those who are adhering, like they connect to that theory. And if you see that it's a mass of people, unhappy people, likely it's a demonic attack that makes all those people to connect, and has nothing to do with love. So it's not something that you should connect to. Move on and look for different truths, or maybe make up your mind, but preserve the love for people, love for God, love for, I don't know, your kids, your spouse. If you keep falling on those trends, then slowly your mind disconnects from love, and you will get more depressed, distant from society, from social groups, from family. I see people who are against vaccination. Lots of them they single themselves out, not because not necessarily because vaccinated people really kick them out from their groups. It's because the non-vaccinated, lots of them believe that they are kind of smarter because they know some truth, and they acted with kind of a arrogant attitude, lots of them. But that, like I said, lots of them are really depressed people. So now they are happy, but not happy as a happiness, but they are happy in a way, showing off that the vaccinated got busted, lots of vaccinated people got sick, or lots of people died, and these people are happy because of those people died, just because it's their ego makes them think that way. So like I win. It's like no, I don't care. I don't have compassion for those suckers who got vaccinated. That's okay. They died because they did something stupid, and I told them, and they didn't want to listen. So I'm telling you, this is ego, which is also evil. So I gave you kind of clues. Do not connect with those people because it's not good for you. Talk to you later. Bye bye.